Continue. Dobra, to lecimy z tym. Więcej chapterów nie ma, więc to jest drugie story. Z tego co widziałem. I ain't feeling worse. Wiecie co? Jeszcze jedną rzecz tylko zrobię. Jeszcze jedną rzecz tylko zrobię. To bym musiał tutaj to... O! Tak będzie lepiej. Stabulus says that the real scribes drink mead and ale daily, and even wine, especially the monks from the Orders of Truth. Ooh, weapons enhanced. Oh, with magic. This time I have cleared all the tablets. Quill sharpening? O, coś lepszego chcę nam dać? No proszę. O, jakieś opowieści nam przygotowała. Where did you get them? Smile. So, what are my choices? O, ostatnia historia może być dosyć ciekawa. A tale about a rich hermit. Now I'm intrigued. I wanna know what happened to this lonely man. This happened before the woods gave way to the 10 cities, before the fire overran the growing mountains, and before humans learned how to ride on sheepskin. Oh, i czas mija. Idziemy. It may be difficult which I do quoting, it's a fairy tale, but it's not like those people say to the children. It was written with great care. It takes place in an ancient time somewhere in the deep woods. There was this brave young prince, a warrior, who grew disgusted with the wars and greed of the tribes. He left them to themselves and decided to live as a hermit. Right, before he left, his father, the chief, insisted that he should take precious gems and rings with him. At first, he made a tent out of spruce tree then a cabin, then a stone watchtower. He turned his land into fields and pastures and hunted for many fish. He had many visitors eager to learn from him, but the stories they shared with him were filled with cruelty. The prince was convinced that he made the right choice. He was also warned about a strange dwarf, a man more cunning and treacherous than any human, who robbed many local villages. Time went by, and this short, sturdy man indeed approached the watchtower. While he looked like a dwarf, he was kind and witty, and seemed to be interested only in having a friendly chat. He claimed to be traveling sage who had made a camp in neighbor cave. He wanted to exchange tales, memories, and rumors. The hermit kept his distance, talking with the traveler only from the top of his tower. They had discussions about farming, about the songs of birds, about virtue, and about the nature of the spirits. One day the prince heard a pained scream. He went downstairs and opened the tower, only to find out that the man was fighting a large bear forth, bleeding and without a chance. The hermit rescued his friend and took him home. That's when the dwarf drew his dagger and cut the prince's throat. The fable even mentions that he bled out like a boar, even though the precious parts are much more whimsical. Indeed, it stops being a fairy tale and gets oddly specific and direct. The last tablet describes how the dwarf climbed the prince's possessions. His tower became a bandit's hideout. The tribes had the option to either join them, aiding them with supplies, or to get pillage and lose everything they had. The dwarf became a powerful king, and his dynasty rules to this day, waiting for the day of judgment. It concludes the entire story, seems important. It's about power of cruelty. It's about story, someone who's willing to throw away their consistence to achieve great things. Though, normally I'd expect there would be consequences to that in a fairy tale. That is, as it is, it feels like if the ending was written by a different scribe. Okay. I don't know, in real life, our memories about good folks are celebrated while evil ones are mocked or feared. One more thing, I have actually hidden a very important part of this tale from you. Its title. The bard who shared the story with me was its author. It's a tale about... Aha, dobra. To jest Natalia. Nie po czym czytam. I have heard about it from Waits, but it happened centuries ago, correct? Okay. I have heard people saying that the Southern invasion was right punishment for the sins of our ancestors. O, ale tam wywinęła tym mieczem. It was great. Very much so. I will think about it some more, but it was a great read. Jezus, jak to wymachuje tym mieczem. I'm looking forward to it. I won't have much time to spare. I'm gonna help Castus and Meadow with candles. I will, see you. Pięknie. Tam był jeszcze kot. How's bad the situation? A to już ten, aha, dobra, bo to było 10 lat wcześniej, a teraz jak już jest starszy, no to ten, 10 lat później, no. Czyli on ma teraz 20 parę, pewnie tam miał 10, albo 12 lat, teraz ma 22, albo coś w tym stylu, dobra. I'm not afraid of busy work. Since all I do is help others with tiny tasks, I don't mind a few anyone's. Yeah, it ain't so easy to ride uphill, even on dry ground, but better that than sticking to the cobblestone. I don't mind, lie. I can expect the whole tribe to bend over backwards for a sec, and the stone's pricey. Some of those rocks cut my hands, one of the reasons why I wear my gloves all the time. Oh well, things will change one way or another. It could be worse. At least we ain't locked in the village yet. Other tribes won't do as much as leave the main gate without a blade. It's been 2 times actually. Okay. What can I say? I'm getting used to the risk. It's nothing in comparison to my plans. If everything goes right, I will take on a much riskier task in the future as a bard. Travels, crossbows, beast sightings. I have still got few years to grow. Oh. As long as they can see what's going on. As if they know what's interesting about them. All they talk about the beast, bandit coins, treasures, thinking about how they feel, who they met, the hardness of their journey, how they change or how they change it over the seasons. I mean, always the same stuff. I'm hearing some promising glee in your voice. A pretty big deal. Do you want something I don't know more? Like what? Adventure. You're feeling get out here, get out of here, see the world, experience an adventure or two. New people. Would get to know new folks and not just farmers and hunters. Okay, a family. Even if you were to hang out only with the regular folk, you meet some new souls, maybe someone you could start a family with. Fame? The things you've got to do here ain't something worthy of a story. Have you never dreamed of being a hero? Kurde, ale nudna ta laska, kurde, jest, nie? Coin? You get good pay, could enjoy some nice food and drinks for once. Safety? Coins would give you more than comfort. They would protect you too. Okay. Not like that, it's just... I have known for so long that I want to be a bard. And even more so, I want the life that goes with it. I'm young now, but after another few years, I don't want this place to choke me. Some tense moments at home again. Okay. And how are you holding up? I don't think it would be... I don't think it would make me happy. Okay. It is. But it ain't the same as storytelling. My parents died to give me this chance. You see, it's because it's hard to explain it. Okej, dobra. Wzięcia ci, czy jeszcze nie? My mamy nogi? You're back again. But... You know, the relief won't last. What a great night to run. To jump. To fall. To rise. But after all this, you wait for the next part always comes. You can't escape it. They want you to do something, but offer no explanation. I need them to accept the true me. Each word brings pain, but also comfort. You are getting closer to the shapes, yet can't help but fear rejection. You are alone even before the crowd leaves you. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. But then again, I am. Dzień trzeci, nice. Co tu mamy? Ever since the first settlers built their small hamlet around the apple tree, we have made sure to have its offsprings growing to its very spot. I rest in its shadow on sunny days, observing my neighbors. Okay. Czym jesteśmy tutaj? Okay. Just a bag of groats and 2 trouts from Limos. Okay. I assume you mean this thing about the goblins. Okay. I'd rather embellish my tale a bit, but safely. Okay. I'm listening. I'm happy with the preparation in the morning, remember? A, bo on cię się żeni z tamtą. No tak, to już jest ten moment. I ain't that good with my flute. The tunes I play assist my stories. They won't do much for the dancers. He did? Okay. I will be honored. It would be an honor. I will do my best. Dobra. More like anxious right here, right now. Thanks. I guess. And confident Waits would be happy about such gifts. Thank you though, I should hurry now. I'm expected to work at the candles today. Okay. Right on time. Mita. Nice. Castus and Mita may be the richest farmers in the village, but they also expected to chip in on our tax duties more than on the others. They paid for the watchtowers placed around the village. Nice. A ten co, syfy? Ma. Afternoon, I am late. Dantara mentioned she's also in need of fewer cheaper candles. Waits, on the other hand, needs the yellow ones for the wedding rites. Pretty well. I'm making progress, but there's still a lot of work ahead of me. Kłamiemy jak znud. You told me, yeah. You mentioned it at the start of winter. Get more personal. Do you like being farmers?